People are already living Big Brother, and this society here, particularly where we are now in West Belfast, have lived through all of this and know the damage and the legacy of surveillance and counterinsurgency. But it's here, it's crept in broad daylight under all of our noses. Go up and down the road and have a look at all the cameras at every single intersection. The cameras are only what's visible, what we can see. But Liz was talking about going up to the library in Ardoyne and seeing it all around her in the community she lives in, people really struggling and getting hammered by PIP, but people starting to articulate the extent that it goes into people's minds and psyche, that people are self-censoring. And I think it's so important that we start to talk about people's right to have freedom of expression, and protest has been completely clamped down on here. That people, if what's happening over Manchester is probably happening here as well, that people cannot turn up in a protest. The Right to Work group did a survey outside the Doles. They did it in 2014-15, Gareth, and then you did it again last year. And one of the big things that people found was a huge shift, that people were much more fearful to engage. This was a human rights group monitoring people's experiences of social security. People were literally afraid to approach the table that they had outside. People were giving out cups of tea, having a chat. They saw a huge shift in those few years even, that people were afraid to be seen. Just that sense that maybe somebody was looking out the window from the brew at them. So we need to start looking at that. It's having a massive impact on people's mental health.